everyone. Welcome to my bathroom. I don't have an extremely large bathroom or space, so I've tried to maximize the space I do have with a couple rolling cards. One of them is pictured here, and I like it because, in my opinion, it holds a decent amount of things, and it fits really well in the space between the sink and the walls. I put most, if not all, of my cosmetics and skincare on this top shelf. And although I don't use many of the products regularly, it's nice to have them on hand in case I do decide to begin incorporating them into some kind of routine. I'm not a cosmetician or a cosmetologist, but I did want to share the products I do use on a pretty regular basis, or have, in my opinion, worked pretty well for me. So if any of you have similar skin issues as I do, I hope this might be helpful in some capacity. So the first product that I am showing is a medicated gel for rosacea. It's called Rosacea, and I find that this works very, very well for my rosacea, which manifests as small bumps generally on my cheeks when I don't put this on every few days. I've also had worse breakouts sometimes when I don't really prioritize skincare, and this also takes care of it. So I would recommend trying this if you have any degree of rosacea. This is the second product I use on a pretty regular basis, at least 2 to 3 times a week. It is a ultra calming cleanser with a lavender mild scent. I find that this soothes my rosacea gently. While it won't remove any of the bumps, I find it doesn't make it any worse, and sometimes even has a beneficial and palliative effect for the color of my skin. And so I would definitely recommend this cleanser if you also have sensitive skin. I find sometimes my skin can be irritated by certain ingredients in skincare products, and I think it has a pretty positive response to this cleanser, so I would recommend this. This is the sunscreen that I would recommend when I do use sunscreen, which isn't all the time. I usually make sunscreen optional if I'm not going to be out in very harsh direct sunlight for more than 40 minutes to an hour. So usually when I run errands, I typically forget or I don't find it important enough to put on sunscreen. But for those other occasions, I would definitely recommend this brand, and that's just a personal choice for me. If you feel like sunscreen is extremely important whenever you're outside, I would definitely go for it. This brand I have purchased before, this Blue Lizard sunscreen, and I purchased it with a higher SPF, and I think I purchased an original formulation, which for me means that it doesn't come with a special label that says for sensitive skin, although I might have just purchased it for a face only brand, or it might have been a small tube like this one of a of an original standard product in this line. I don't remember. That one was a bit thicker, but it also worked well. It didn't aggravate or agitate my skin. So if your skin behaves like mine does in the presence of certain sets of chemicals that have caused agitation, I would recommend giving this one a try. It might work for you as well. It's worked for me fine. And I do like how this formulation, the consistency and texture of the cream is a little bit lighter. I think that's nice, and I'm sure it's quite effective as well.